We're the visionaries, man. What it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video, man. I want to talk to y'all about something right quick today. And I made a video about this on my Worthy Trillionaires, and I'm going to put it on this one. Title of this video is going to be called Never Look at Comments. Now, let me explain. You see, if you had, look, it's not, I was going to say if you got a passion or something like that, but nah. When I mean, look, man, one thing about the internet, there's something called trolls. I'm telling you what it is. And one thing that trolls do, they love to troll, or they like to hide behind whatever it is that they're hiding behind on. I'm telling you what it is. You see, celebrities get trolled the most. However, it is not just celebrities that get trolled. It could be even people that's like, aspiring entrepreneurs or that's on the come up, I'm saying? They might not, I'm saying? They might be underground or, they might just flat out, just straight up be on the come up. It's not even just with people on the come up. It could just be, average people. I'm telling you what it is. Point I'm trying to get across is there's trolls everywhere, and it's going to be a whole lot of trolls trolling everyone, literally. So what I'm trying to say is I no longer look at comments. I'm telling you what it is. And, like I just told you the reason why. And the reason as to why I'm making this video is simply because less than 10 minutes ago, you see, there's something it is that I'm doing. And basically what it is that I'm doing is what I'm explaining in this video. I no longer look at comments. So for the past, today is July 4th. So for the past 4 days, I guess I just relapsed on it. But for the past 4 days, I have not looked at comments, not at all. And since I have not looked at comments, I did not care what people think online. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what people think in real life or some shit. But I did not care what people think online. But, it's like for some weird reason, because I remember Lil Tecca speaking about this. Like he didn't deliberately just speak about like comments in general, but he was saying like, it's like, and this is one of the main reasons as to why females like to get attention online. Like, I don't know what it is. It makes you feel, I guess us as humans, we just want to get validated or something. Like, oh, let me see who liked my picture. Oh, let me see who liked my video. Let me see who commented. Let me see who followed. Let me see my notification. Like, I don't know what it does. Like, it just like we looking for a high, something like that. The fuck? I'm telling you what it is. But, so I'm not going to sit back and lie. When you get like positive feedback, right? It makes it makes you feel good or some shit like that. It's like, and that's the reason as to why we're doing it in the first place. That's the reason as to why we're looking at comments, likes, followers, notifications, because we want to get the positive feedback. But what I'm explaining in this video is, you're not always going to get positive feedback out of this bitch. Like I said, and you want to know something else? Be grateful for the trolls, because they're going to put you back into reality. So let me explain, man. So like I said, man, I was doing good for like 4 straight days, never looked at comments, what I'm saying? Even positive comments. I'm not trying to look at positive comments as well, what I'm saying? I like the positive comments, but I'm going to be positive within myself. I don't need a comment to make me feel positive about myself. But, so I was not looking at comments for the past 4 days, and I just decided to look at it. And there's one comment threw me off out in this bitch, and it just made me wanted to make this video, because what I'm trying to get across is this is what you're going to get this is what you're going to get if you look at comments. I'm telling you what it is, man. Real talk. Like I said, we love the positive comments. We like it when people speak positive to us or some shit like that. We like it when they say somebody in your conversation, like if you're an artist or something like that, great song, or you took a cool picture, cool photo, or if you like a very attractive woman or some shit, like you look beautiful. But then it's gonna be that one individual that's gonna say you're ugly. It's gonna be that one individual when it comes to like your music or something like that. You're gonna say That song is ass. Or that song is trash. It's gonna be that one individual. It's not just gonna be one. It's gonna be multiple individuals. It's gonna be multiple individuals that's not gonna give you that positive feedback that you're looking for. And when you look at those comments that they're giving you, now that's gonna put you in a low self-esteem. Now that's gonna make you feel butthurt. And I'm telling you, you think celebrities ain't, man. I know celebrities, they can't look at every single one that's commenting under their posts and stuff like that, but they be noticing it. And I'm telling you, man, look, man, like, there's a popular beat that's going on at the current moment. I ain't gonna say who on some shit, but point I'm trying to get across is they're letting the comments get to them. And I'm telling you what it is. When you let the comments get to you, I'm telling you again, because the goal, you see, when it comes to people commenting negative about you, whether it be online or also in real life, the goal is to make you insecure. I'm telling you what it is. Simply because when you're like that, then when you get influenced by what it is that they're saying, they got you by the grip. I'm telling you what it is. So, let's say you're online and someone commented online like you're ugly, or, they comment, you might be saying something in the video and they said this video sucks or something like that. Now, in your mind, when it comes to, like, let's say you just made that video and they said it sucks. Now you feel like you ain't gonna make no more videos. Or, with the one I said earlier, they probably said you ugly. Now you subconscious about how you look. This is why you cannot look at comments, my G, especially to the ones that's like, that's trying to start their own business, or, even celebrities as well. Y'all really cannot look at comments, because like I just said, the goal in the comment section is to make you the most insecure version that you could be, so you could stop getting to where it is that you are destined to be, because they're not where it is that they're at, or they're not where it is that they want to be. So they're doing self-reflection. And that's all it is. So the next time you see someone speaking negative about you, whether it be online or in real life, they're doing self-reflection. Everything that comes out of a person's mouth, that's a form of self-reflection. So if a person says you're ugly on some shit, they're ugly. I'm telling you what it is. If a person says, that song is trash, or, you just going to be unsuccessful, that's a reflection on their end, because ain't no successful individual is going to tell you that you're going to be unsuccessful. No, they're going to be the ones that's going to 9 times out of 10 tell you that, they see potential in you. I'm telling you the game. But that's all I'm gonna get this video to 10 minutes, man. That's all I'm saying, man. I'm done looking at comments, bro. I'm done. Real talk. Honestly, I'm done looking at comments. I don't even know why I look at comments in the first place. I don't even respond. I'm telling you what it is. But, but that's the thing, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it is, and, this is why social media is a very powerful weapon on some shit. Social media been out for a minute. Like, let me speak about likes right quick. I remember like a couple years back, when Instagram was very popular, when people didn't get like, let's say, like, if people got like less than 10 likes, you're going to delete the picture because you didn't get a whole lot of people to like your picture. Now, I'm telling you again, when you're receiving positive feedback, you're going to get a high or something like that. Or basically, you're going to want to look at your notifications. You're trying to get a high from your notifications, or you're trying to get a high from your positive feedback. You know what I'm saying? You want people to congratulate you. You want people to say that you look gorgeous if you're a female. You want people to say that you're cool if you're a man. I'm telling you what it is. You want to get that positive feedback from your notifications, or, you want to get the high from that. But like I said, be grateful for the trolls out here that's not going to give you that, because you cannot depend on people's like social media. You cannot depend on people online to give you that high. You gotta give your own self that high. Self-love comes from within out in this bitch. I feel self-love from within. I'm telling you what it is. And this is what you're gonna have to do. If you really want to get that high, then you got to get self-love from within or some shit, man. You can't depend online, bro. I'm telling you what it is, man. So, hey, man, I'm going to say it one more time, man. Like, real talk, even with me after finishing this video right here, like, I don't know, it's like an urge. Because let me speak about that right quick. urges, man, urges is all, it's not even just with like what I'm talking about in this video. It could be with anything. It could be with you like eating food or, you know, giving in to prawn or beating off to it. You know what I'm saying? It's just so funny how urges will, you know, will 99% dictate what it is that you do. It's just crazy. Like you will get like when it comes to like me speaking about this video right here, or like speaking about what I'm talking about in this video, you will get urged to look at your notifications just to see if people is liking your post or commenting, or it like your urges is the man, your urges be the op is what I'm trying to say. Your urges is the opposition. That's all I'm trying to say, man. Like it just, you know, let me speak about this right quick. Like, can't get my word on this bitch. But you just, point I'm trying to get across is, man, point I'm trying to get across is, you can't look at comments no more. That's all I'm saying, man. You honestly can't look at comments no more, G. You know, I know it might be a hard pill to swallow. Like I said, I know when you look at comments, I know you want to get that validation. I know you want to get that how for looking at your comments and stuff like that, but you can't. Because I just want to let you know, not everyone is going to give you positive feedback. Not everyone is going to tell you, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, good video, or you look, you know, if you're a female, you look cute, or, you know, if you're a male, you got drip. Not everybody's going to tell you that. It's going to be individuals that's going to hate on you. It's going to be individuals that don't agree with what it is that you're saying. It's going to be individuals that's going to judge you. But at the end of the day, you cannot care about what it is that people say. Even you cannot care what people say negatively about you, and you cannot care what people say positively about you. I'm telling you what it is. You got to stop looking at comments. And if you want people to start saying positive about you, like I said, you can't care about that. You got to speak positive to yourself. That's the only thing that you're going to have to care about. I'm telling you, man. So, but yeah, man, I think I got my point across, man. Just all in all, man, you can't look at comments no more. You got to be done with looking at comments, man. So after I stop this video right here, I'm never looking at comments ever again. I'm telling you what it is. Real talk, man. You know, like I said before, you know, I know how I feel. Like, I'm gonna say this one last time. I know how it feels to look at comments. I know how it feels to look at the likes. I know how it feels to look at the followers. Because like I said early in the video, like I don't know what it is. It makes us feel good for some reason. It makes you feel good when you have oh, great job, great video. Like I don't know what it is. I really don't know. But at the end of the day, man, like I said before, and everyone is going to tell you that. So what I'm saying is, if you waiting for a person to say great video, good, you know, you got good looks, you got great swag. If you waiting for all of that, man, like I said, you got to tell yourself those things. You got to tell your own self you made a great video. You got to tell your own self you made a great song. You got to tell your own self you look very great today. You got to tell your own self that you are the perfect human. And you got to tell your own self these things, man. You can't depend on no one telling yourself these things, because not everyone is going to look at you in an also great way. I'm telling you the game out in this bitch, man. But after I stop this recording of this video, man, I would no longer look at comments, my G. So if you like this video, man, stay tuned for some more videos, and we out. Peace up.